Hello, my little one. Do you remember our story from last night? We learned about baby Moses, who floated safely in a little basket on the river. God's angels watched over him, and Pharaoh's daughter found him and loved him like her own son. Moses grew up in the palace, but he always remembered that he belonged to God's special people. Many years passed, and Moses became a grown man, but Moses had to leave the palace and go far, far away to a quiet place called Midian. There in the peaceful desert, Moses became a shepherd. Every morning, he would wake up early and take care of fluffy white sheep. The sheep would follow him step, step, step to find green grass and cool water. Moses loved his quiet life. He would sit under shady trees, watching his sheep eat grass, listening to the gentle wind whisper through the desert. The sun would shine warmly on his face, and the sheep would make soft ba ba sounds. Moses felt peaceful and safe in this quiet place, far from all the troubles of the world. But one ordinary day, something very strange happened. Moses was walking with his sheep near a big mountain called Mount Horeb. As he looked around, he saw something that made him stop and blink his eyes. There was a bush, just an ordinary green bush, but it was on fire. The orange and yellow flames danced around the leaves, flickering and glowing brightly. But here's what was so amazing. The bush wasn't burning up. The leaves stayed green, the branches stayed strong, and the fire just kept dancing without hurting the bush at all. Moses rubbed his eyes and looked again. "That's impossible," he whispered. He felt confused and a little scared. Moses stood there, not knowing what to do. His heart went thump, 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 thump inside his chest. Should he run away? Should he go closer? He felt small and uncertain, like when you see something you've never seen before and don't know if it's scary or wonderful. Then something even more wonderful happened. From inside that dancing fire came a warm, gentle voice, the kindest voice Moses had ever heard. "Moses, Moses," the voice called lovingly. And somehow, deep in his heart, Moses knew exactly who was speaking to him. It was God. Moses felt a warm feeling spread through his whole body, like when mommy gives you the biggest, softest hug. "Here I am," Moses said quietly. But then God said something that made Moses feel worried again. "Moses, I want you to go back to Egypt. I want you to help my people who are sad and working too hard." Moses felt like a tiny ant being asked to move a huge mountain. "But God," Moses said, "I'm just a shepherd. How can I do such a big, important thing? What if Pharaoh says no? What if the people don't believe me? I don't feel brave or strong enough." Moses felt scared because this seemed like such an impossible job. God's voice became even more gentle and loving. "Moses, I will be with you every single step of the way. When you feel scared, I'll give you courage. And to show you that I'm real and powerful, look at your walking stick." Moses looked at his simple wooden stick, and whoosh, it turned into a snake. Moses jumped back, but God said, "Pick it up by the tail." When Moses obeyed, it became a stick again. Then God said, "Put your hand inside your coat." Moses did, and when he pulled it out, it was white as snow. But when he put it back and pulled it out again, it was normal. "These are signs to show everyone that I sent you," God explained. Moses felt a wonderful, warm feeling fill his whole heart. God really was with him. God had chosen him for this special job, and God would help him do it. Moses took off his sandals because he was standing on holy ground, and he felt so grateful and happy. God loved his people so much that he was going to set them free, and he had chosen Moses to help. What an amazing, wonderful day this had become. Sweet little one, just like God called Moses to do something special, God has special things for you to do too. You might feel small sometimes, but remember, God is always with you. Now close your eyes and imagine God's love surrounding you like a warm, cozy blanket. Rest peacefully, knowing that the same God who spoke to Moses loves you so very much. Good night, my precious child.